Om Shri Satnam Sakhi Jai Shri Krishna. Satsang Varkha Book 13, Discourse 1, Part 6. Guru Maharaj Ji said, "There are many devotees sitting here in Manila who have seen our Param Pujya Sadguru Swami Sarvanandji Maharaj. He was one of the greatest spiritual masters. He lived a simple and upright life. He used to wear simple clothes, he was polite, egoless, and never indulged in self-praising. Modesty is one of the characteristics of great men. All the devotees and saints used to worship and respect him." Guru Maharaj Ji said, "Once there was a rich merchant. He was expecting some guests from other towns who were also very rich. The merchant thought to himself, 'If I don't brag of my wealth, then they would think they are wealthier than me.' So he thought of a plan. He called his servant and gave him a few instructions. After the guests arrived, the merchant decided to take them to the garden. So he asked his servant to get his shoes. The servant, as instructed by the merchant, asked, 'Sir, which shoes should I get? The shoes from Manila, Hong Kong, Germany, or Japan? Or Mumbai or Agra?' In reality, the merchant did not have so many shoes, but he was boasting to impress the guests and to prove himself richer than them. The merchant asked the servant to get his shoes from Agra. He actually had only that pair of shoes. Later, the merchant said, 'Get my coat, please.' The servant asked him, 'Sir, which coat? The one from America, London, Germany, or France?' The merchant said, 'Get the one from our hometown.' Later, he said to the servant to get his hat. The servant again asked, 'Which hat, sir? The one studded with diamonds or pearls, or the one with gold?' The merchant very humbly said, 'Get the simple hat.' But actually, he had only that one. Then he ordered his servant to get his stick. The servant said, 'Sir, which one should I get? The one from Madras, Calcutta, or Mumbai?' The merchant replied, 'The one which I take daily.' After some time, the guests saw the skin of a lion and a gun near it. So they asked, 'Whose gun was it?' The merchant replied, 'This is my father's gun. He was a brave man.' The guest said, 'Can you show us the gun?' The merchant said, 'Sure, why not?' So he called his servant and asked him to get his father's gun. The servant asked, 'Sir, which father's gun should I bring? The father from Agra, Delhi, Calcutta, or Mumbai?' The guests were astonished when they heard this. They wondered, does he really have so many fathers? The merchant was highly embarrassed and speechless. Guru Maharaj Ji said, "The moral of the story is, one has to face the consequences of boasting. Unnecessary bragging results in embarrassment. Hence, we must never boast. If you at all want to boast, then boast about the Lord." Guru Maharaj Ji says, "The greatness of the saints' glory is beyond mere words. I extol the saints tirelessly. The more I remember them, the more I experience bliss." Guru Maharaj Ji concluded, "I am grateful to all of you for organizing this event and satsang. Gurudev will protect you in this world and thereafter. Gratitude to our loving disciples Shri Prem, Shri Gopi, Shri Arjun and Shri Purushottam, including all the devotees in Manila. This temple belongs to everyone. All of you must keep coming to the temple and participate in flourishing it. You all shall be blessed." Boliye Sadgurudev Bhagwan ki Jai.